Assalamualaikum and hello to our panel and our dear fellow friends. So today we would like to brief about our project with the title is The Evolution of Customer Satisfaction Towards the Application of Global Positioning System in Izzati Logistics, Sdn Bhd. So, my name is Anizulaika Halimatulsaadiah binti from DLS 5A, and let me introduce to you guys with my other school members.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur Atikah binti Mohamad Zubir and this is my metric number.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Izzati Ismail from DLS 5A and this is my metric number.
Okay, this is our agenda for today. First, we're gonna cover over chapter 1, which is introduction. Next, literature research, and lastly, research methodology.
Okay then, I'm gonna talk about the company background. Actually, Izzati Logistics Sdn Bhd is already founded in 2011 and their business name is Izzati Movers Transport and Forwarding, and their head turned into Sdn Bhd company in 2018 with their name Izzati Movers Logistics Sdn Bhd until now. For your information, actually, Izzati Movers Logistics Sdn Bhd have become one of the most searching companies that handle transportation in Johor Bahru to Singapore. Not only cover from Johor Bahru to Singapore, Izzati Movers Logistics Sdn Bhd also cover all around Malaysia, even to Sabah and Sarawak. Next, I'm going to talk about the problem background. The problem occurs when our customer is asking us when is the estimate time that our driver will come at their place, because our driver had been almost 30 minutes late to come to their place. We are unable to give an answer to our customer since we are also having a problem that we are unable to contact our driver. We also experienced that the reason why our driver is unable to reach the customer destination is because our lorry is suddenly breakdown. So last but not least, we also had a problem about we are unable to trace where is our driver location. This has happened because there's no coverage in that area.
So in this video, I would like to present about some of the objectives on this project research. In this research, we are focusing on customer satisfaction. Therefore, the system we're gonna show is to ensure that our level or survey is satisfactory to the customers. So the first one is to reduce time whenever our drivers deliver the container to the customer's place. Moreover, this system was created to make it easier for us to track the location on our vehicle. And of course, this system is very important in maximizing cost. So there are various of questions that will arise in this research, such as how effectiveness this GPS tracking system could reduce the time for easy movers, and how this system can track the particular vehicle, and will this system could help us to maximizing the cost and charges. We can see through this research before we using the GPS tracking system, it's so hard for our workers to communicate with our customer if the customer asking about their goods, where is their goods, how is the condition of their goods. So with this GPS, we can track the vehicle, also the goods and the container. And if they are asking, we immediately can answer to the customer.
So let's go to the next chapter, which is chapter 2. In chapter 2, we will talk about literature research. So in our research, we can see a lot of logistic process that use forwarding company to facilitate the control of movement and process of the selling or buying their goods. There are a lot of common problems that always happen between forwarder and principal. Because of that, this is the purpose of our research, to investigate how to control the time and the cost activities, and also how to achieve the customer satisfaction, so that Izzati Movers Logistics can reduce the logistic costs that used while increasing the customer satisfaction. There are 4 organizations that involved in this activity, which is manpower, material, method, and machinery. Manpower is freight forwarding, while material is global positioning system, which is GPS, method, and machinery is transportation. Even there are 4 organizations that involved in this activity, but I'm only going to talk about 3, which is manpower, material, and machinery. First, manpower. Manpower here is freight forwarder. Freight forwarder is responsible for transportation of goods between 2 destinations. Freight forwarder also arrange the whole process of transportation service and negotiate with the range of the carrier in order to achieve the most economical, reliable, and fast route from the storage to the shipping or to their merchandise for the shipper. 2. Material. The material that we use here is Global Positioning System, which is GPS. GPS is the tracking that are common technology to help us and track the delivery items to the final location. There are mobile apps developed that can help our GPS tracking solution that include business tracking effectual tools required by our business and customer needs. With GPS tracking technology, we can monitor the vehicle speed, road, when the engine start up and the shut down. They can handle the locating stolen vehicle. So modern GPS can allow us to have a constant two-way communication with our fleet. Lastly, machinery. Machinery that we use here is transportation. Transportation can be defined as a movement of goods or passenger from one point of origin to another point of consumption. Next, advantage of global positioning system. First, free and independent operation. Second, global accessibility. Third, commercial and scientific application. Fourth, civilian and personal application. So lastly for the chapter 2 is before and after use global positioning system. First, before use GPS, we cannot estimate the time arrived. Second, we do not know the transportation location. Third, for the driver, if he not use the GPS, the chance of getting lost are high. So after we use GPS, we easily to estimate the time arrived. We easily to locate the transportation location, and for the driver also, we easy to arrive safely to the location given with the time estimate.
Next, we're going to talk about the purpose of global positioning system. First is to avoiding the goods from arriving late at the final destination. Second, to have an efficient route planning. And lastly, with the data collected in this GPS, we can also save on the fuel consumption.
Hi everyone, back to me again. So now I will talk about which data collection methods we use for this project. So yeah, for survey methods, we either can do both in quantitative method or qualitative method. First of all, I will explain to you guys what is the difference between quantitative and qualitative. So basically with qualitative method, we just interview our customer or participate face to face, and we observe their problem or their explanation and their opinion to collect the records. And by quantitative method, we will do some surveys and created some questionnaires to collect the data. And because of quantitative method is the easiest way to do, so our group decided to choose quantitative method. And by these methods, we just create some questionnaires for our drivers, asking them about our GPS tracking system. So we will gather all the data by our drivers' answers. So the conclusion of overall of this video is without using GPS tracking system, it will be difficult for us to track our driver, vehicle and customers' goods. And for sure, GPS tracking system will help operation department in freight forwarding company to satisfy customer needs and demands. And big thank you to Sir Ezri and Miss Arima because listening to our online presentation, and we would like to apologize for our inconvenience on this video, and we hopefully that our presentation can be understood briefly by you guys. Thank you so much.